Today we are going to talk about gaming and gambling, right? Who's been to Vegas? All right, who loves Vegas? Well, when we talk about gaming, we're talking about commercial and Native American casinos, card rooms, charitable games, lottery, wagering on greyhound and horse races, okay? Gambling takes place in the state of South Carolina, true or false?
Only on the casino books. The lottery. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the lottery. So a lot of people say, oh, we don't have gambling in South Carolina. Guess what, folks? We absolutely have gambling in South Carolina. Is it the Carolina Cup? Yeah, what is it?
Last weekend, 2 weekends ago.
First weekend in April. Do they have gambling on that? I know it happens, but is it legal?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Because like Kentucky Derby, right? You can bet in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Okay, do we have any Native American casinos in South Carolina? I know North Carolina, right? Cherokee?
Yeah, there's an Harris casino, but I don't think it's right in South Carolina.
Okay. You have dog tracks in South Carolina? We've got a bunch in Florida. Highline? Any of that? Okay. All right, but we do. I mean, the lottery, boom, that takes care of, we have gambling in the state of South Carolina. So if I were to ask you, gambling's illegal in the state of South Carolina, the answer would be false, right? Who buys lottery tickets? Okay. Now, if you don't learn anything else from this lecture, here's what I want you to remember, okay? First of all, who gambles in here? Who's gambled before? Okay, nothing wrong with it, I've gambled. Couple things you have to know. Handle is what consumers bet or wager. And in the year 2002, consumers in the U.S. wagered $500 billion in some way or another. That's what's known as the handle. Right? From the handle, you get the win. Win is the gross gambling revenue. This is what you win back. Okay? How much did consumers win? $48 billion. Now take a look at those two figures. What jumps out at you?
All the money was lost.
All the money was lost. Gambling is a losing man's proposition. What if I went to, what's your name? Jack. I said, Jack, I got a business deal for you. You give me $500 and I'm going to give you 48 of that back. What are you going to say? No way. The house always wins. Let me say that again. The house always wins. How do we know? Empirically, from the evidence, the numbers. You bet $500 billion and you get $48 billion back. That is not a good business proposition. If you want to make your life as a gambler, you are going to be very poor for a very long time. Now you say, Professor Smith, I read about it all the time. This guy goes to Vegas, puts 50 bucks down on this and wins $1 million. It happens. The odds of that happening, though, are so minuscule. And on top of that, what usually happens? Someone goes up big. They blow it all. They keep gambling. If you get to be one of those lucky people that hits it big, get up and walk out right away and never, ever go back into a casino. Okay? That's the only way you can win. And the odds of that happening are very small. Now, here's how I approach gambling. Because I gamble. I say to myself, I go to Vegas, and I say, Scott, you got $200. That's your budget. And I think of it as what I would pay to go to a sporting event or maybe a concert or something like that. It's entertainment money. And the idea is, when it's gone, it's gone. I'm not gonna dip into my 401k or the mortgage money. I'm gonna budget myself, and when it's gone, it's gone. And some people say, well, that's why you lose. You expect to lose. I'm a scientist. I know the numbers. Okay? You're never going to come out ahead unless, like I say, when you're up, you walk out and never gamble again. It's the best way to do it. Okay? So, casinos count for about half U.S. gaming dollars. Okay? Most people just go to casinos and they go crazy. Don't be that person. Okay? And who's been to Vegas? All right? What's there to do in Vegas other than gamble? Shows. Great shows, right? I mean, they're unbelievable shows. What else?
Food.
Food. Unbelievable food. And pretty inexpensive, right?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Just entertainment,
Entertainment like what?
like the lions and the
Yeah, magic shows, all that.
fish tank at the one. I forget what it's called.
The fish tank?
Yeah. Like
Oh, at
aquarium.
the Mirage, yeah. The volcanoes, the
Yeah.
pirate ships, roller coasters. Anybody ride roller coasters in Vegas? Tons of roller coasters. Here's Hoover Dam. Anybody been to do for Hoover Dam? That's pretty impressive, right? Here's what I say. If you go to Vegas and you spend your entire time gambling, you probably need to see someone because you got a problem. Because there are so many neat things to do in Vegas. Usually when I go to Vegas, maybe 3-4 hours at the table, and it's gone, and then I go out and I do everything. I could walk around Vegas for 2 hours and just look at the hotels. They're that cool. So, if you go to Vegas, take a little money and gamble, but go out and do all the other neat stuff, okay? Vegas is a truly remarkable destination. Don't be pinned up in some, casino, 24 hours, a day, gambling away your life savings, okay? All right. So you may have noticed by now I'm using two terms, okay? Gaming and gambling. Are they the same? Are they the same? No, they're not. Okay? Well, start down here. Gambling is playing a game of risk for a chance of making money. Okay? Gaming is gambling plus all this other stuff. It's the total package, the hotel rooms, right? The gambling, the high quality food and beverage, live performances, shows, theme parks, rides, and museums. Okay? It's everything that the destination has to offer. We call that gaming. Why? Well, you probably don't have to go too far back, especially in South Carolina, maybe a couple generations. Maybe if you go and ask your grandparents, hey, Grandma, what do you think of gambling? And she would say to you, it's a bad thing. It's a sin. Low-class people do it. We don't do that in our family. We're upstanding citizens. Gambling is a vice, and